Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's start again. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see from the title, it is my January favourites. As you know, I haven't done a monthly favourites in a really long time, and that is due to the fact that I was trying to do them quarterly. I was trying to build things up, and do you know what? It doesn't work. I really enjoy doing monthly favourites, and I have so many for you. I think because of Christmas and my birthday, I've just had the opportunity to use a lot of things, and there's been some real updates as well. So I'll start off with my first favourite because that is what's really impacted a lot of the things that are here. So my first favourite has got to be my new job. As you know, at the end of last year, 2016, my current contract ended. It was due to happen, and yeah, I just needed to find something new. And I was really lucky because something came up that is very close to home. I have a contract with them at the moment, and I'm hoping that in the next 12 months I can prove that I need to be there. So we'll see. It's maternity cover at the moment, you see, so we'll just see what happens. I'm hoping that I stay there. The team is amazing and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying my job, and that makes me really happy. And I'm really enjoying that it's only like 10-15 minute drive away. That is incredible. That I've never worked so close to home. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to move on to what you're all here for. My favourites in terms of makeup. And the first one I've been wearing every day, and it's nearly finished, although you can't see that, but I know because in the morning it shows, is this. It's the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. This is the Urban Decay foundation. This is what I've got on my face today. I really like this foundation. The only thing I don't like is that during the day I start to see it sort of gathering in places. So it does, I think it's just that I need to use a setting spray more often in a day. I don't know. It just seems to move around a little bit, and it's not oily, although I do get really oily on my nose from my glasses, so that's really frustrating. But it's more the fact that it gets a bit dry and gathery in some places, so maybe I just need to pat down with a powder or something. So, but I love this. I feel like it does give me a really good finish. It does last all day. It's just more that I think it's my skin that's sort of moving around, and because I touch my face a lot, that's the only reason. I have quite a lot of other foundations to get through, but this is definitely on my list of favourites. I do enjoy it, and this is in the shade 1.0. They do have a 0.5 that is far too light for me. So, really loving this month the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is blooming awesome. This is so good. I have been searching everywhere for a concealer that I love, and I've tried everything, and this, honestly, I really didn't want to give in to the hype originally. So this is what it looks like on the hand, and hopefully you can see it, and it is just such a lovely consistency. You don't need a lot. It goes so far. Oh, I just love it. I love it for under the eyes. I absolutely would repurchase this. I think it's the best concealer I've ever used. And that's saying something, because I've tried so many. I've tried so many concealers, so many drugstore ones, even the collection one, which doesn't work for me at all. It's too dry. This is beautiful. Together they make the perfect base. I love them. I do love that concealer, obviously because it's in my favourites. Next up, it's got to be my Sweet Peach palette. It's come back, and I talk about this all the time. I've even hit pan on White Peach. I have hit pan, guys. Look, I don't know whether you're going to see that, but my God, I love this palette. I have used it every single day whilst in the new job because I just love it. I love the scent. A lot of people find it a little sickly, but I just love it. I think it's great. I love it more than the chocolate one. Maybe because it reminds me of sweeties and I prefer sweets to chocolate. That's why. Everything about this palette is amazing. I have used every single colour. I've tried multiple different looks. I've been happy with every single one. I've used, you know, the darker colours all over my eye to create a smoky look. I've done shimmery looks. I've done matte looks. I love this palette. If I I don't know why I even thought I would like it initially, and I think actually it was to do with this one, which is Bless Her Heart. It was nice to see an olive green in a palette, and it's just such an awesome palette. I love it. I absolutely love this palette. I know I go on about it a lot. I actually just bought the Sweet Peach Glow, but I only bought that recently, so I haven't got time to say how much I like it, but a little heads up, I do love it. But I feel like this has been my go-to all of January. I just love this palette. Also, for the days when I wanted to do something a little bit more crazy, I've been using the Makeup Addiction Flaming Love palette. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Everything about this is the most beautiful palette I've ever seen. If I want to do a colourful look, this is where I go. These you can take out. I also have another palette the same, and you can take them out, so you could actually customise this and take it away. It does have a mirror, but I won't blind you. The colours are buttery without having fallout. They are so super pigmented, and I will show you because it is just amazing. So I'm just going to rub my fingers lightly on them, and I'll do a matte one as well so you can see. Look at those. Honestly, they are incredible. I'm just going to give you swatches on my arms. So that is the matte shade, that's the purple, and that is that blue. Look at it. So gorgeous. Everything about this is amazing. This is the MAC and Mariah Carey collection. I used this in the look today. It's on my cheeks today. This is the blush in Sweet Sweet Fantasy. I'm so glad that I got this. This is so stunning. It really is the most stunning blush. It's like a peachy pink colour. I'm just going to put a bit on my arm here. I think it's just lovely. It isn't too pigmented, so you don't go overboard. It is just gorgeous. I really love this. Perfect. Perfect for every day. Perfect for every, just perfect. I love it. And then the other thing has to be, I can't believe I'm saying this and I'm so late to the bandwagon. This is the Shade Sense collection. They bought out 5 of their lipsticks and in a scent, and then they also changed the packaging as limited edition, I think, for these ones. This is Velvet Teddy, and it comes with a, you can see here, a shiny bottom and a matte top. And then you can see that it looks like this. It looks orange. It's so funny. Loads of people have been saying, oh, I really like it. It's a really nice orange colour. But I wouldn't say Velvet Teddy is orange. It's very much a matte colour. I will give you a swatch on my hand so you can see. It's like a matte browny pinky nude. I don't even know how to describe it. I have got it on top of another lipstick today. I just love it. I've been wearing it so much for work. Smells delicious, of course. This I have been using so much. I've just found it again in my collection and I just adore it. This is the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher in Peachy Pink Kisses from I Heart Makeup, which is a Tam Beauty brand, and it has 3 peachy gorgeous shades in here. Now I believe that this is meant to be a blush, but I use it as a highlighter personally. I think this would suit every skin tone. I really do. So this is the top colour, the middle colour and the bottom colour, although I've got stained fingers from the last one. So you can see there's 3 colours there. They are so shimmery. They give such a lovely finish. I don't even know if you're going to see those. And when you mix them all together, they have just even a more unique colour. Very peachy. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really sorry. I love this. I loved it. I looked for it everywhere. Peachy shade highlighters are to die for. If you've got a warm undertone, this will work really well. I find that if they're too icy, it literally makes me look like I've got a bruise. So I tend not to use those colours. This peachy colour works much better on my skin tone. If you haven't tried these are about $4.99 I think, and there's so much product in there. There's 10 grams of product in there and I love it, and I'll be so gutted when it finishes, but I believe this is part of the permanent collection, so get your hands on it and enjoy it. I love it. And the final thing is something that I bought myself just to congratulate myself on getting the job, and this is a Chanel blush, and this is in 320 Rouge Profonde, and it looks like, it's upside down, this. Oh, it smells so good. It looks so scary, but it is just gorgeous. Look how scary that looks. It does look rather, look at that. That is mental. It's this one here. That to me looks really, really horrifying, but it blends so beautifully, and with a light hand, it just looks gorgeous. I'm so happy I picked it up. I didn't like any of the other ones at all. They're all shimmery, and this does have a bit of shimmer to it, to be fair, but it's just lovely. It gives a nice sheen rather than a shimmer, and I really, really like it. And it's so nice to have a little Chanel compact, so it's just a little bit of luxury in your life for not a huge price tag. Skincare wise, there's only one thing I have been loving this month, and it's got to be this. It's the Etude House Bubble Tea Sleeping Pack. Basically, after you have cleansed, toned, moisturised, serumed, all of that stuff, I put this on, and it's a sleeping pack, so it's like a gel. I'll see if I can show you it. It looks quite gross actually. It's like a gel consistency, and I use a really tiny bit. I put it on my face, and then I've kind of put a thin layer on my face, but it's definitely a layer. I don't sort of push it into the skin. And then I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, my skin feels incredible. This is just like that one that I really love from Algenist, but a lot cheaper and a lot bigger. This is blooming lovely. I'm not going to be able to get my hands on it again, I don't think, but I really, really, really love this. And it doesn't really have a scent to it, to be fair. It's just cold, really cold. But this is incredible. I absolutely love this. If you can get your hands on it, do. What you're meant to do is have a spatula. I didn't have a spatula, but I did get this out with a knife. And these little bubbles at the bottom, you're meant to take one out with the cream, and you're meant to squeeze it in. And I did do that, but it doesn't add anything. This is the stuff that is awesome. I think it's just fantastic. So if you can get your hands on it in the morning, you will be so happy. It just makes your skin so plump and lovely and soft, like it. You've never felt skin like it. I love it. I have a favourite perfume this month because I got bought it. Anyway, I was given it for my birthday from my beautiful wife, and it is the Armani Diamonds. I have not worn this in such a long time, but wearing it and having it has really brought back some really fond nostalgic memories. I used to wear it all the time. Really enjoying it. I've already used about 1 centimetre. I use so much perfume, I'm terrible. I love putting it in my hair, and when my hair sort of moves around, it means that you get a smell, and people have been complimenting me while I wear it, so I love it, of course, because it's in my favourites. I am actually filming on one of the things that is my favourite this month, but I do actually have another one because it's not mine, this is Claire's. This is the Sony a5000 camera. I'm filming on my one, this one's Claire's. Like I say, we both got the same one. So basically we bought this for Christmas by Claire's parents, and I loved it so much I had to buy myself a new one. I couldn't just have one. I think it's amazing. You guys have been complimenting me on the quality of my videos, and it is because of this camera. I've really taken to it. It's so easy to use. It has a flip screen, so that's why I always look up. You probably see me looking up more than necessary. It's got its own camera lens that you can take off. I don't know if I can do that right now, but has its own camera lens. I can't remember how to do it, so I won't do it. And you can add different ones onto it, I believe. Really easy functional buttons. I think these are really easy to use. You've got a zoom here as well, an on off, and then there's this magical button up here, and that is what I use to record. So I love this. It is slightly heavy, so vlogging on it hasn't been easy, which is why we haven't vlogged so much. It's really not easy to do. It hurts my arms to hold it up, but I will get used to it. I've been loving it for these sit down videos, but I've also been loving it for my Instagram pictures. You will see that they have completely changed. The quality, everything about my Instagram pictures has changed. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And as usual, if you are a fan, go down and check out my Instagram because I love putting pictures up there. A lot of makeup, a lot. And then the other final thing is in technology, my MacBook. And my friend Carly Pie here on YouTube, she was selling this, and she said she was selling it. She was, you know, she used to edit on it, and I bought it off her at a discounted price in terms of what it would have been. It's excellent for editing, and you'll also notice that that's what I've been doing. So I absolutely love my MacBook. I'm so happy that I've got it, and it's been a favourite all month, of course. And then finally, some music, and I want to play you some tracks I have just been loving. So during work time, just so that I can block out some of the noise, it's quite noisy in our office, I pop on some music through Spotify, and I want to play you a few snippets of music that I've been loving. The girl is called Maggie Rogers, and she was playing her track to Pharrell Williams. She was playing it as a masterclass, and he was blown away. But not only was he blown away, I was completely blown away. I just found it the most amazing track ever. So I'm just going to play you a little snippet. I just love it.
Through westward water, over glacial plains, and I walked a field. And now breathing, I'm
And another song that I'm absolutely loving, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I hate following trends, has got to be this one from Ed Sheeran, his new one, Shape of You.
your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me.
So yeah, those are the tracks that I've been absolutely loving. I just keep playing them over and over again. That Maggie Rogers one, honestly, keeps going over and over and over again on Spotify. And I just don't get bored of it. And I don't think I ever will, but then I often do. I really, really love that track. If you haven't checked her out, she's incredible. Her influence is sort of country, but also dance music. It's really bizarre, but I just love it. It's definitely the sort of thing that I love. Love that sort of electronic stuff. Anything like that, just brilliant. So that is my favourite. Well, I guess it isn't actually, because I want to mention somebody on YouTube that I've been watching for a while, and hopefully you can go and check her out. And she is Beauty by the Bunny. So I'd like you to go and check out her channel and tell her that I sent you, because I just love watching her videos. She has a really good collection of makeup. Her Instagram is absolutely brilliant, and I just love the way that she's so frank on her videos. So if you enjoy people who are a little bit honest and don't care, definitely go and check her out. So I hope you enjoy her videos. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what your favourites were. I want to know what you've been loving in January, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. However, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me. Take care, guys. Bye now. I love it when people do this. I do this all the time. It's in my favourites, so it must be. Going well. Video's going well. They're the only two I've been reaching for, and now I've got stains on my arm. That's great. What a weirdo. Sorry. I just snotted everywhere.